Today, for the first time since Tuesday, I took a long hot shower and lotioned my body with raw shea butter. And then I smiled at myself in the mirror. Then I brushed my hair and applied bright purple lipstick and kohl around my eyes. I wore my favorite soft orange t-shirt and my grey sari with flip-flops, sunglasses and a hat, and took the elevator down to say hello to the hotel staff for the first time in 5 days. I ate breakfast and everyone smiled and said bonjour to me. I had a double espresso with warm milk, fresh ginger juice and sparkling water, freshly cut fruits, freshly squeezed orange juice, blue cheese and grapes, grilled mushroom, salted to perfection. I breathed the fresh air and felt the bright sun warm on my skin. I will appreciate this land and its people as my time to depart is near, and there shall be no regrets but to live and live and live. So when I leave, I will smile with memories of its people, their languages and sights and smells and food and life here in this beautiful land. Then I decided to shampoo my hair and paint my nails red, put a bit of color in the world till I leave Abidjan.
You know, where I come from, your name is your identity. It's your shield, your armor. It becomes who you are. It is who you are. And who you'd like to be, an inspiration to your ikigai. I've struggled with my name since I came to your lands, and I'm only now finding it easier. My real name. My people say you can go far enough only to come back home. I'm home now to tell you my real name. It seemed so simple then to morph my name into something else, to make it shorter, alphabet by alphabet, softer on the tongue, easier for you. Till I dismantled myself, now I yearn to go back in time and tell you my real name. Only this time, it's taking me so long to tell you my real name, as if I don't deserve my real name, my name I deserted for so long, only to want it back.
He offered her the world, to which she replied, I have mine. Unmendable mans.
My real name is Josephine Uzamaka Kandelu Aningo.
Reminiscence. Little echoes from afar. Remember that old song? The one that made me giggle when Mama put me on her lap. Under the stars that shined so bright. Under the moon with its silver white cloak. Under the beautiful African sky. She sang to me of little mermaids under the sea, of evil women filled with greed, of kings and queens and pretty young maidens. Remember how the words rolled ever so smoothly, like a gentle ocean wave? As I sat snugly in her lap, as her voice dried the tears from my cheeks, as she rocked to and fro, till I drifted into lands she so sweetly sang about. Then I grew up. Angel.
My real name is Zainab Amy Akudo Ihakamwa. What do we do when our creeks have been polluted and when our lands have been stripped? And all of our children drag on solemnly with their eyes drooping from hunger and thirst, their enlarged stomachs and their ashen skin of continuous worry to their parents. The oil flows deep into every corner, black blood destroying everything as it sweeps through the land, insidious, menacing, and fierce. A heavy cloak of grey rests forebodingly on the green. It seems there's no hope. The foul air pervades all. The dead animals, the dead people, death and death everywhere. We are hungry and they tell us to eat. We are thirsty and they tell us to drink. Yet I ask, which land will bring forth food and which creek will bring forth water? Bitterness fills my heart, but I am plunged even deeper into my pain because I know that it fills the hearts of each one of us.
I have something to say. And so do you. And so do you.
I am enough. 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 I am enough.
Still, Magnolia. Still, the very strongest of metals. That is my heart and my blood. You see it in my eyes, hooded, slanted. The way I am silent in your presence when I got nothing to say to you. I come from a long lineage of steel, you just don't know, because you see, Magnolia, that pretty flower with all its fragrances, shrouded in femininity, the way I smile to hide the steely glimmer in my eyes, or my sharp retort followed by a gentle pat on the knee. Magnolia at her best. The stock I come from, Monica, Josephine, Ifi, Nneka, Uche, Oni, Angel, Muna, Kamsi, Nkem, cut deep in our veins. Resilience, pain, power, passion, crazy, beauty. We don't need you to water our magnolias. And we don't need your fucking assembly line compliments. We cut through it all. Still, Magnolia.
Sometimes I can feel my breath as it goes into my lungs. A lot of times I can feel the green in the leaves and the veins on them too. I tried once in a loud place. I was able to hear my thoughts clearly. Just recently on Wilson Avenue, I think I could feel the pain and anguish of dignity lost to the young, the old, and the not so young, the not so old, of people succumbing to life's harsh realities. It was so painful. It felt like a punch in my stomach. I felt myself falling. I am still trying to figure out the different faces people have and the different lenses from their view. Still trying.
Exactly as I am in God's way.
Freedom of mind and body and soul, in constant pursuit of freedom and movement, of flight and light, of thoughts and dreams, relentlessly pursuing freedom, of money and ego, of ideals and prospects, should haves and could haves, do's and don'ts, how it should be and could be, how it is and will be, gravity and its pull, mediocrity and that, glitz and glam, being ordinary and being extraordinary, freedom, nonchalance, pursuit, being free in my mind, in my thoughts, in my actions, in my mistakes, in my brilliance, liberated.
I'm scared of the dead, of the future and of the past, of the joy that never lasts, of the pain that never stops, of the eyes that stare a lot, of their thoughts and of their words, of my heart that is spiked with swords, of everything.
In my skin, you are deeply engraved in me, inside of me, a thorn to my flesh, aimed in the dermis of my skin. I console myself with words like culture, tradition, ominami, everything I know, the good and bad, especially the good. All the good and not so much the bad is because of you. So why torment me, skin deep in my flesh, piercing my soul, blood oozing out blue-black from my vein? You strip me of whole confidence. I spent years building this self-worth. I question myself, my thoughts, everything, my words. that have neither bullets nor gun, but yet seems to leave me dead and lifeless. Uncomfortable in my skin, the skin you gave me, when you gave birth to me, except this time, you feel the need to take it back from me. You brought me here, I guess, therefore you should feel the need to take me.
Taking my mother's name was the only thing I could have done, as you are.
Make a wish. It's my birthday. Yet I do not know what to ask for from Papa. A teddy? Some money? Or some fancy dresses? Those don't matter. Oh, I know. Papa, can you come get me? Because I need you to tell me a story. Because I've missed you. Because life isn't worth all the trouble. Happy birthday to me.
We're coming for everything they said we can have.